All right. Should be back here. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties when that happens. All right, we're going to try to re-rack it here. We are currently running lap, I think we're going to lap 39. Tyler Schell is still the race leader. Alex Bergeron in second. David Howman third. Alex Smulders fourth. Ernie Williams fifth. Justin Thomas, Josh Stanky, Dylan Hauser, Cole Newhoffen, and Rusty Kruger.
Figured out?
We're good, sir. We're good. Had to restart, but we're all set. We're back going.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Thank you, sir. Power's restored, yes. Not sure what happened. Technology's great until it stops working. So we are back going. Going to lap number 39. Appreciate you all coming back. All right, going to go green this time. Going to lap number 39. Green flag back in the air. Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, Alex Smulders, Ernie Williams, the front five. Alex Smulders, David Heilman side by side there for a second off turn number 2. David Heilman puts it in, almost puts it in the outside fence with caution coming out here. Looks like Brent Hobson slow down the back straightaway. Go see what happened to Brett. Tyson Landis got around. Dylan Workman got into Brent Hobson, turned him around here in turns 1 and 2. Still Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, Alex Smulders, Justin Thomas, Ernie Williams, Josh Stanky, Dylan Hauser, Cole Newhoffen, and Weston Newell. Michael Millard did not make the A main out of the B main. All right, going to lap number 42. All right, going to go around one more time. Sorry about that, Josh. All right, going green next time. Going to lap 42. Closing in on 20 to go. Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, Alex Smulders, Ernie Williams, the front five. Pace truck's off. Green flag back in the air.
Green.
Good jump by Tyler Schell headed into turns 1 and 2. Alex Bergeron in the second spot. David Heilman, Alex Smulders, Ernie Williams. Justin Thomas trying to get alongside Ernie for that 5th spot. Josh Stanky trying to close in 7th. Justin Thomas. Ernie Williams side by side. Josh Stanky right there as well. Ernie's going to take over the 5th position going into turns 1 and 2. Josh Stanky's going to try to take over the 6th. Justin Thomas battling hard here back here for 6th and 7th. Josh will take over 7th. Justin Thomas back to 8th. Dylan Hauser in 9th. Tyler Schell still out front. 20 laps to go. That time by Alex Bergeron still in second. Caution on the racetrack. Got a few cars back here. Shea Paulo around. Brent Hobson around. Go back here, see what happened to Shea Brett. Looks like Shea Paulo and Michael Sheridan got together. Shea Paulo pounded the outside fence, got into John Harper. Got into Brent Hobson there. A couple cars drove away. It looks like Shea Paulo is on pit road. His night is over. Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, Ernie Williams, Alex Smulders, Josh Stanky, Justin Thomas, Cole Newhoffen, Dylan Hauser, Kevin Click. The top 10. Going to lap number 45 now from race control. Poor Weston, yeah. Weston taking it to pit road. Michael Sheridan took it to pit road. We got 19 cars still on the racetrack. John Harper took it to pit road as well. It's true, he wouldn't have any luck at all. All right, going to lap 45. Going green this next time. Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, Alex Smulders, Ernie Williams, the front 5. Green flag back in the air.
Green.
Good jump by Tyler Schell. Alex Bergeron right there, though. Not letting him get too far away. He's going to try to go on the outside here off turn number 2. Can't make it stick. Schell's going to pull away by 7 car lengths going into turns 3 and 4. David Heilman still riding in 3rd. Alex Smulders 4th. Josh Stanky 5th. Ernie Williams right there. Teammates battling hard here for 5th and 6th. Stanky looking on the inside of Ernie. Alex Smulders dead ahead in the 4th spot. Ernie Williams, Josh Stanky side by side going into turns 3 and 4. Josh's going to take the 5th spot. Ernie's going to fall back to 6th. He's going to battle back here on the outside coming off turn number 4. 3 wide there for the 4 spots. Smulders, Williams, and Stanky. Good battle here for the 4th spot. Josh Stanky looks to dive to the inside. Alex Smulders puts it in the outside fence. He's going to lose a bunch of positions here. Alex Smulders going to fall all the way back to the 7th spot. They're side by side for that 4th position. Josh Stanky, Ernie Williams. Great battle here shaping up at the front of the field as well. Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, the front 3. Josh Stanky, Ernie Williams, the front 5. Ernie puts it in the outside fence, keeps his foot in the gas, tries to right himself, going to fall all the way back to at least the 6th position. Maybe he's going to lose number 7 to Alex Smulders. Tyler Schell, Alex Bergeron, David Heilman still the front 3. Josh Stanky right there as well. Swap and slide jobs is the Bergeron and Heilman. Off turn number 4. Closing in on 10 laps to go. Tyler Schell, David Heilman, Alex Bergeron. Tyler Schell got a good run there off turn number 2, pulling away by 3 car lengths over David Heilman as they go into turns 3 and 4. Off turn number 4, Tyler Schell, David Heilman, Alex Bergeron, the front 3. Josh Stanky riding 4th, Justin Thomas in 5th. Ernie Williams 6th, Alex Smulders 7th. Cole Newhoff and Dylan Hauser battling here for 8th. And then Kevin Click back here in 9th. Nathan Davis rebounded and started dead last on the field here tonight and is trying to get into the top 10. Still Tyler Schell. Out front, David Heilman looks to try to get alongside of him. Good run there off the bottom of turn number 2 for Tyler Schell. Just as David Heilman thought he had the race lead, Schell regained it back. 3 wide here at the line going into turn number 1. Bergeron and Schell make contact going into turn number 1. David Heilman is going to take over the race lead off turn number 2. Side by side, 3 wide here again going into turn number 3. Alex Bergeron now will take over the race lead going into turns 3 and 4. Tyler Schell will fall back to 2nd. David Heilman in 3rd. 10 laps to go from race control. Great battle here at the front of the field. Alex Bergeron coming to life here with 10 laps to go. David Heilman in 2nd. Tyler Schell back to 3rd. Schell gets a great run there off turn number 2 on the bottom side of the racetrack. Tries to get alongside David Heilman. Can't do it that time. Guys are bouncing off the fence going into turn number 1. Bergeron, Heilman, and Schell, the front 3 cars. Josh Stanky still riding in the 4th spot. Ernie Williams trying to get in back up there in 5th. Alex Bergeron pulling away ever so slightly over the 2nd and 3rd of Heilman and Schell. All these guys trying to work around that little bump there off turn number 4. Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, and Tyler Schell, the first 3 cars. Closing in on 5 laps to go. Caution on the racetrack. I saw that one in a peripheral there. Dylan Hauser here. It looks like Justin Thomas. Dylan Hauser got a little bit of contact, but Dylan Hauser pounded the outside fence there coming off turn number 4. Trying to refire. Looks like he is going to take it to pit road. His night is over. Re-racking it here. It's going to be Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, Tyler Schell, Josh Stanky, Ernie Williams, Alex Smulders, Justin Thomas, Cole Newhoff, Kevin Click, and Nathan Davis. Going to lap 48, going to have about 5-6 laps to go. What's up, Richard? How are you, brother? Looks like we're going to go around one more time. It's going to be Bergeron, Heilman, Shell, Stanky, Williams, Smulders, Thomas, Newhoffen, Click, and Davis. Going to have 6 laps to go from race control when these guys take the green flag next time by. All right, man. We'd love to have you out here racing with us. All right, here we go. 6 laps to go. Pace truck's off. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Terrible start for Tyler Shell. Tyler Shell, terrible start's going to fall all the way back to the 7th position. Alex Bergeron, great jump, going to pull away by even up to about 7/10 of a second as Josh Stanky looks for the second spot with 5 laps to go. David Howman is going to retake that second spot. Josh Stanky looks to the inside one more time going into turns 1 and 2. Side by side, David Howman will take back that second spot. Josh Stanky, good run there off turn number 2. He's going to try the bottom side of the racetrack here through turns 3 and 4, trying to get that second spot, but David Howman just too strong there off turn number 4. 4 laps to go for race leader Alex Bergeron. David Heilman, Josh Stanky going into turns 3 and 4. Alex Bergeron, David Heilman, and Josh Stanky the first 3. Ernie Williams in 4th. Alex Smulders in 5th. Justin Thomas 6th. Tyler Shell 7th. Kevin Click, Cole Newhoffen, and Peyton Grease rounding out the top 10. Bergeron coming off turn number 4. David Heilman right there. 2 laps to go. This time by from race control. David Heilman looking to the inside, throwing the slide job as Alex Bergeron puts in the outside fence. David Heilman will retake over the race lead, but Bergeron, good run there off turn number 2. Going to power right on by. Bergeron up against the outside fence with the white flag in the air. Alex Bergeron pulling away now going into turn number 1. David Heilman still riding in 2nd. Josh Stanky in 3rd. David Heilman a good run there, but Alex Bergeron got a huge run there again off turn number 2. Working through turns 3 and 4. David Heilman trying one last ditch effort here off turn number 4, but he can't do it. Alex Bergeron will win tonight's Monday Night Outlaw Series presented by Wicked Cushion Esports, the Wicked Energy Gum 410 Outlaw Series. Josh Stanky, David Heilman will finish in 2nd. Josh Stanky 3rd. Ernie Williams 4th, and Alex Smulders in 5th. This is a 410 open set, and then we have the 360 fixed on Thursday there, Richard. All right, we're going to get these first 3 cars to stop here on the front straightaway. Not sure what's happening here. A couple of these guys went away already. Where'd Alex go? All right, they're going to get these guys into the channel. All right, we're going to get Josh Stanky here. Josh Stanky, got a copy?
Yes, I do, Mike.
All right, man, good run for you. Came a little bit out, right around the top. Well, I forget exactly where you started, but came up and got into a podium spot. Ran good there, especially there towards the end. Just talk about the night overall.
Yeah, I ended up starting 9th in that feature. Just put a car together, and it felt pretty good all night. And trying something way different than I'm used to, and I think I really found something for once. lately I just been struggling and struggling race after race, and I just got back into iRacing again in fall, and I was way behind the loop, and now I feel like I'm really figuring something out in these 410 cars, and I was able to keep up with the guys up front, and I thought I had something for them. I made one or two mistakes. I found something way at the end, and it was just a little too late, but I think I know better for next time, and we should be able to put up a better fight for that lead.
Let's talk about the track. This is notorious for those bumps. How were the bumps, and how's the track overall?
I really just built my car around not taking in the bump. Like it took in all the bumps. My car was very straight and never really danced around too much. If it was because I was giving it too much throttle. And I feel like this build is really built around if you give it too much throttle, you're just gonna go backwards. It's not the old iRacing where it's pedal to the metal, put it on the cushion, or to put it wherever bite it was, and you could floor it and it wouldn't get that squirrely. Now it's if you give it too much, it's gonna get squirrely. And I just kept it straight, and it seemed like my car had a lot of bite down on the bottom. I ran the bottom the whole race. I never even touched the high side.
One thing before I let you get your response. Your dad asked who was going to finish third before the race started, and it turned out it was you. So
Wow, that's pretty ironic.
funny. Yeah. So all right, man. Couple thank yous, and then we'll let you get going.
Yeah, I'd like to give a big shout out to the guys at Black Diamond. Put in some awesome work lately. We're really catching on to something. I'd like to thank Brett at UDTV, Tim Sims, Dirt Track Simulators for sponsor, Drew Neal at 19 Designs. I'd like to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, especially you, Mike. You do a good job. And Roger for the league and all the fans and family watching at home.
All right, man. Appreciate the kind words, and hopefully talk to you again soon.
Yep. Have a good one, Mike.
That is third place, Josh Stanky. David here in the channel. David Howman got a copy.
Hang on, we're not going green. Yeah, time for.
All right, man. Good run for you. Came home, got in the pole dash, and came home 1 second. Just talk about how the night.
Yeah, we were just had a terrible run last night, and I was like, how washed up am I really in these damn cars? But it was nice to come out and get a top 3 again in these. Track, I was thinking it'd be a fun race, but there's just too many yellows in there. But I guess overall, I mean, second place, especially Alex, it's probably something we should keep our heads up about at this point.
Josh said this track's pretty notorious about the bumps. He said it wasn't too bad, and you got to just really finesse the car, especially trying to work those bumps. How was the track overall?
Yeah, it seemed like I think the straightaway bumps were a little more harassing than in the corners. I see you doing, and yeah, I don't know. It was just I noticed in the dash they seemed really prominent, but it wasn't. I haven't ran USA really in like the last season, so I wasn't sure if they were better or worse, but it seems like they're about the same since 2 seasons ago.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go?
Yeah, our sim team, Apple Auto Parts, Wicked Energy Gum, and Dirt Racing Network for putting it on.
All right, man. Congrats on the second place finish, and hopefully talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
Second place, David Howman. Gonna get Alex here in the channel real quick. Alex Bergeron got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Good run for you. Seemed like it was a lot of fun out there. You guys swapping spots, and you kind of just pulled away, but didn't get too far away from David there at the end, but came home with the win. Just talk about the night.
Yeah, it was very fun for sure. Track was very slick, and a lot of lines to take for sure. Alman was fast there. Mid race, I got past. I was slow there in mid race. I didn't know where to run, and decided to run the top there. And car was awesome, and just pulled the wheel a bit from these guys. And then caution came out, and I think there was like 2 cautions after I was in front of the field. So I just tried different lines. I started entering corner 1 and 3 on the top, and then going down low to get that moisture in the straightaway. And I think that was the key to success tonight.
I was going to ask you about that. We saw you coming off, especially off turn number 2. It's like you hit a great patch of moisture there, and it came out like a rocket ship. Just talk about that, especially off the corners, avoiding that, especially off turn number 4, also avoiding that bump there off turn number 4.
Yeah, it's mostly why I undercut that corner there undercut the exits, make the corner way shorter, and you go grab that moisture as fast as possible before second place car. So you just pull away from from that car just because you get that moisture in the car and behind you didn't. So it's all about getting that moisture in these slick tracks, and I think we got it pretty figured out.
All right, man. Any thank yous before we let you go celebrate?
I got to thank Jason Agar to prepare the car for tonight. He's at work right now, so I'm sure he's watching. So thanks to him for working on the car and making it good for tonight. Felt awesome. Thanks to Team ABR crew, my girlfriend as well, my dad for watching, all the fans out there, all my partners, CSI Shocks. Go check Pit Logic, their new application on the App Store for set up things and set up in your car right on your phone. Go look at that. Meyer and BK Designs for the iRacing paint, and all the other supporters. Gotta thank them. DSRL for putting this series up as always. You guys for broadcasting, and we'll see you next week.
All right, man. Congrats on that win, and yeah, hopefully we talk to you again next week.
Thank you, Mike.
That is Alex Bergeron picking up the win here tonight. Josh Stanky, David Heilman, and Alex Bergeron on the podium here. That's going to do it for us here tonight on the Dirt Racing Network. Appreciate you tuning in to the Dirt Slingers Wicked Energy Gun 410 Outlaw Series presented by Wicked Cushion Esports. On behalf of Roger Wagner, Matt Henninger, my name is Mike Peterson. Thank you for tuning in here tonight. We'll be back. Roger will be back Wednesday night with the Dirt Sprint Car Championship Series, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and then I will be back Thursday night with the Thursday Thunder Series with the Dirt Slingers, powered by Tim's Dirt Track Simulators. So until we talk again, thank you for tuning in tonight. Alex Bergeron was the race winner, and I will talk to you again Thursday night. Good night.